me let it fall. But you let me in, and I don't want it, but you make me believe.
Training's been really good lately. I'm feeling really confident for my upcoming comps and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to travel. Looking forward to ski some mountains that I haven't skied before. It should be exciting.
How do you prepare for a competition?
Well, I've got my secret pre-game routine, which I don't like to share. Well, I just like to be as relaxed as possible. I have a routine that I go through before every comp, which really relaxes my body. Yeah.
So you're excited for NORAMs?
Oh yeah, I'm not doing the NORAMs. But inter-schools will be lit. Yeah.
So why are you here?
Well, moral support. Yay.
Well, you see, I live at the top of a mountain, and at the top of that mountain is a mogul course. And now I love moguls.
I never really liked school, so I always wanted to ski. And then the day came where I was like coming home from school and I was like, no. You just compete in a bib, live in a bib, train in a bib, life's in a bib.
So I was born at like a very young age.
I kind of got like scouted on like a family holiday in Aspen, and mum and dad kind of forced me into it because they said they'd like buy me a car or something.
I always knew that, like, you know when you want something and like you can do it, and like, you know,
Mogul skiing found me.
Mum said that if I win the NORAM tour, I'll get more Instagram followers, and I really want to be like Instagram famous, because like being a model would just be like such goals in life.
The bumps represent my personality, and the jumps, when I'm in the air, I feel free like a butterfly.
I'm not really sure, like one second I was training alpine, and yeah, I don't know, the next I was skiing moguls. I'm a really friendly person, and I heard there were friendly people in mogul skiing.
you know how when you're young, like you're good, and like, yeah, I was just always good.
Yeah, so my dad signed me up for the mogul team, and I'm honouring my father.
How important is your diet for skiing?
I'd say it's pretty important, like definitely up there in the priorities for becoming an elite athlete. I like to focus on my calcium intake. I think it's really good to like keep your bones strong, like really want to be like ready for it. You never know what the course is going to throw at you. But yeah, we have 5 nutritionists that actually tour with us when we head on to NORAMs. One for each meal of the day. Main ones, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then some snack time. Kind of avoid the snack time ones though, because like you don't want to overeat, it's kind of dumb. Don't want to be too heavy heading down the course, but you know, protein's also pretty important. Like you got to get massive, like the gains. Like that's pretty much why you do sport, for the gains. But yeah, like if you want to ski like me and Will, like you really got to focus on like keeping shredded and like being really good on like your eating, because like otherwise you're just not going to get anywhere. Like if you want to be elite, like obviously you're gonna have to try. Like it's kind of dumb if you're not. But yeah.
Will, what's all this about?
It's some protein. You know, it's got to stay massive, as people were saying. Big, shredded. If you want to ski like us, you got to get this into you any way you can. Just doesn't matter. Do what you got to do. Microwave your spoon.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm not telling. Oh my god!
This is my spoon. Oh fuck yeah, I'm taking the spoon.
Maddie, bring it back.
So whereabouts are we in the NORAM tour then?
I'm about to start.
And how are you preparing yourself mentally and like physically?
Just eat well, eat healthy.
Yeah.
Nutritious and delicious.
Yes.
How does it taste?
Yes. It's pretty good.
We just arrived in Valsencombe for the not quite the first NORAM, but we're getting there. We're gonna leave tomorrow to drive up there 6 hours. Yeah. Right now we've flown on 2 flights. So we're now in Albany in New York.
What is this place?
So basically what you get when you put a bed inside a room and put lots of them on top of each other and next to each other, and make people pay for it. In the modern world we call that a hotel, and that's what this is.
Do you have a roommate?
I don't have a roommate, but I do have someone living in this room with me called Will Martin. He's also on the NORAM tour.
Do you like sharing a room with him?
No.
Why not?
He's ginger. I just don't like ginger people. They get on my nerves.
Fair enough.
So being a ginger, like, what advantage?
It's great,
do you get
man.
from
Like,
that?
things happen. Like, life is different. Like, I can't even comprehend explaining it to you. Like, one moment you're here, next moment you're ginger. Like,
And how does that help your skiing?
it doesn't. I fucking suck, man.
What's the
Together.
weather like, G-Street?
I haven't
Like,
checked.
don't quote me on this, but I think it's raining. I'm not quite sure.
Bonjour.
Jo ba ni man sus maglen ja tem.
Training's going really well.
Training's going good, starting to get used to the course.
It's going pretty good.
You tried your best.
Ready, Madison Everingham.
Go, Mads.
On course, Susie Tago. On course, Georgia Stewart. On course, Ethan Paplavic. William Finley.
Come on.
On course, William Simon. On course, Benjamin Matsumoto.
Well, I didn't ski well enough this week, and everyone's decided I'm off the team. I've been evicted.
How lit would that be?
So the guy like looked at my passport and he was like, I recognize you, and I was like, yeah, people usually do. So I had to get called inside and like ask some questions about who I am.
At the moment, we've just landed hop, skip and jump from Killington.
We're just heading to stock for some wood. Our house has been really cold lately.
Wait, no, we're going to Woodstock, the town.
Well, this year I've decided to do a 360 to back tuck as my tricks. They're really different tricks, no one else does them.
Well, this season I've added a 360 to back top.
So I'm doing a 360 to back tuck.
They've got a really high DD. All the judges have been looking for that competitive advantage.
For now, like I'm really just focusing on my 360 back tuck. Like I feel really comfortable with those tricks. I'm really trying to like progress forward to like doubles and triples.
It's really going to separate me from all the other girls out there.
Doing the hardest tricks and the highest DD, like doubles and triples are just like the way to go. Like they're the future and like progression of our sports. I want to be like the girl that everyone looks up to, like the one that's like gonna be like the pioneer in mogul skiing.
And I really think that I can bring that. Like no other girls are doing this trick, so why not try it?
Been working on the doubles and triples at ramps, and like they just doing a twisted spread is just so scary.
Penalty chooses center.
Excellent.
So I've been kicked off the team I don't really know why I thought I was really good, but obviously I'm not.
I haven't been kicked off the team. It's a choice to leave. We're going Philadelphia, LA, Sydney. It's a long way for someone who's a little clueless.
Yeah, I don't really know how to fly, so I made her come with me. When someone gets kicked off, when someone gets kicked off the team, like, you need support. So Maddie happily stepped up.
I'm a really good friend.
Fuck is this place?
We're in Calgary downtown. The Calgary Tower.
Whoa, kids! Whoa! Hello. Well, we're in the like this tower. The Calgary Tower. That's where we are. Is that a curling place?
Yeah,
that's a curling place.
They do curling here. How sick's that? That was actually pretty close.
You nearly got it.
Yeah, Calgary was pretty good. The course was pretty tough. It was pretty icy for the first few bumps, and it had like a gnarly rollover coming into the bottom there. But it was fun. It was good. Yeah.
Like Calgary, it's like it's hard, and it was really icy at the top, and like, but the jumps were cool apart from the transition into the bottom there. Like, yeah.
So at Calgary, we were skiing, and the top section was really icy, yeah. And so when we got into the bottom air, it was like really quick transition, and I couldn't really hit it properly. And yeah, it was just really hard all round, so yeah.
Yeah, babes. Yay!
Right on, Fenners. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, Fenners.
Yeah, Fenners. Yeah, Fenners.
Oh yeah, so there's meant to be someone else here, but something happened to them, and they couldn't come. It was pretty disastrous. It was like a week before we were meant to come on NORAM, and they couldn't make it.
Well, at the start of this NORAM tour, there was supposed to be 2 coaches and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 athletes. But as you can see, we only have 4 athletes.
So there's this other guy, this other Asian guy, Benjamin's brother, and he was supposed to come with us, But I don't really know. I think he decided not to do it. Like he hurt himself.
Who's better, Tom or Ben? I don't really know. I mean, I beat Ben at Australian Junior Series, and I also beat Tom at the Australian Interschools National Championships. So, like, I don't really know. I don't really have anything to compare them against, just because they're not both that. They're just not that great.
Like he hurt himself by he did his shoulder. He dislocated it, and then he like was crying and screaming. Was like in tears, massive amount of tears. Like we had to help him down the mountain, and then he put it back in, and then he decided he wasn't going to come.
He was skiing the bumps, and he was just not skiing at like our level as much, and so he like just exploded, fell over, and just popped his shoulder out.
Kind of sucks. Like, he's a pretty big dog. Like, I like having him around. And, yeah, I really miss him. He, like, brings a nice flavour to the team. Really, like, diffuses it. Like, if I get sick of the others, like, he's there.
No sense in resisting.
Of course.
Come on. He grew a beard as soon as he could to cover the scars on his face. And always urged his men on. But on the eve of great battle with the infantry and dreamed the old general tossed
Better luck next time.
Something's just been missing from each of our comp runs, like something like other people figured out a long time ago.
It's so simple, yet it makes such a difference.
I'm slowly drifting to
For me, it makes so much sense. So, why don't we train it at all?
It's something so small, so easy, and so strong, powerful. It's the clan.
During the NORAM tour, we saw all the good guys claiming at the end of their runs, and they were doing very well. They were coming like 1, 2, and 3 in the events. So we've actually started practicing our own claims, very unique, and yeah, so we're going to start claiming, and maybe they'll help us win our runs now.
bones burning inside. Loneliness is only love's hologram. It hangs above your head just like a star. But when you know it's burning out, you give it one last night, and then it's gone, and then it's gone. Little did he know that she lives one floor below him. Control of each scenario. He get busy himself with tasks to keep him sane. Oh, 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 oh. Loneliness is only love's hologram. It hangs above your head just like a star. But when you know it's burning out, you give it one last night, and then it's gone. But the times we spend in solitary infatuation aren't wasted by the people we want to love. They're just absorbed into the air and saved until the moment you're dreaming of.